Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here in my lab. I'm a little upset, so you know what it's going to be like. I'm about to both barrels. I got to come and get my people. This ain't about them. This is about us. Let's go. Rightisms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's handle our business. Right thinking mission. And I'm on it. It's to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. See what's going on around you. Pay attention. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment. Like why? My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask you the question. Do you know you? You will when I get through. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. Let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Oh, excuse me. Go back. All right, let's go. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. So you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you, right? Thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht be true. These are things that just annoy me. So I'm just going to, and I keep telling y'all, and I'm speaking about ignorant people. If you think I'm talking about you, probably am. That ain't my fault. If the shoe fit, you know how I feel about that. So right thinkers, let's talk about how can some people be so ignorant of their ignorance? I'm on this ignorant kick for some reason. I'm riding this rabbit hole on ignorance because I'm saying it and it's so annoying. And there's so many ways you can approach it. I'm going to take another aspect of it. I'm going to keep poking at you. Get off your rusty, dusty. Do something for yourself. Right thinkers, I'm seeing ignorance taken to another level. What do you mean? I'm seeing ignorance, what I call ignorance squared. That means ignorance times ignorance. That's not good. I just gave you the ignorant, intelligent ignorance, where a person who are ignorant and think they're smart. Now we're dealing with the people who don't even know they're ignorant. And they're comfortable in the ignorance. I'll tell you that if somebody's comfortable being ignorant, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Just a lesson. I'm trying to tell you. Watch this. Now, right thinkers. If your knowledge is limited, meaning you don't know thyself personally, but you believe you do, because you're religious. I know God. I believe. No, you don't know jack except what somebody told you. Have you done your own homework? Have you did your own due diligence to study, to get information that you can make a better decision and just believe what somebody tell you? If you're Muslim, Christian, or Jew, you are ignorant. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can tell you that. Simple. Moving on. If you don't like it, get enlightenment. Come right thinker and get knowledge of self. That's what I got for you. I ain't got no religion. I could care less about that. When you make being ignorant a lifestyle, that means you comfortable in your ignorance because you got things going your way sometimes and doing what you want. So that's comfort for you. When it comes to bettering yourself, wake up and get knowledge, you ain't got time for that. Let somebody else do that. Why? I just told him I'd go do what he said. Let somebody else do the work for you. That's lazy, mental laziness. And when you become ignorant as a lifestyle, you are never going to be happy or a master of self. Guaranteed reincarnation. If you go through life and don't learn nothing or make changes for the better, prepare for what? You are ignorant square. You can't possibly think you're going anywhere but back here again. Oh, I forget you don't believe that. You don't know nothing about that. They don't teach y'all in the Bible about reincarnation. You know why? They don't want you to know it. They want you to keep doing it. They don't want you to know. If that being fair, this should be explained to y'all. They don't tell you to meditate. Why? If you can get to God without church, you're going to need church. So those are things that they don't do that I profess. I live by. Don't go to church. Well, I fellowship in church, but I don't belong to no organization. They don't belong to mine. Moving on. All right. But we all know what ignorant people. Sometimes we are the ignorant person. And it ain't no shame in being ignorant. The shame is what? Continue to be ignorant. Now that's a problem. If I don't know something, all I got to do is get the information. That takes away the ignorance right there. Me not knowing is because I really ain't interested or it ain't my thing. So I'm ignorant as all get up to a whole bunch of stuff that don't interest me or don't concern me. But I'm not ignorant of myself. That's my mantra. And that's my main thing about anybody. Know who you are. We all know or have an ignorant friend, family member, sometime a lover, whatever. But we know them and they're here. They ain't going nowhere. Our job is to help them. I'm not ragging on you because you're ignorant. I'm trying to enlighten you because you're ignorant. That's why I'm here every day to do just that. I get excited. Yeah, I get passionate about that. Why? Ain't no reason to be ignorant. In 2025, we're in the age of Aquarius. That means we got information up the wazoo. So for being ignorant, all you got to do is hit the damn button. Google it. Y'all love that nonsense. So, excuse me. But yeah, we live in ignorance. And some of us don't mind. I'm so annoyed with it. I tell you all the time, if you don't know something, or if you don't know someone like I'm going to talk about, go look in the mirror. Again, sometimes it's us. And that's okay. You can rectify ignorance. You can conquer ignorance. You can defeat ignorance. You don't have to just be ignorant. I give you real life examples of my family. I point to my dad all the time. I point to me all the time. I use whatever means I could to make a point to get my lesson across. It ain't nothing personal. But if it's you, when my son was little, I had two older brothers, two uncles. They was junkies, functioning junkies. I used them. Don't be like them. But don't be like them. Okay, real life example. I don't give a damn. Okay, if you bad, I'm using a bad example. You good, I'm using a good example. What's the problem? You are who you are. They're gonna do it with me. I just tell you who I see, how I see you. Some people don't like that. Don't care. All right, but let me know when I'm lying. Don't be upset with me for telling you about you or telling whatever. But let me know when I'm lying, when I'm wrong. Moving on. As I said, I don't do this just no. Moving on. Understand that, please. I give you real life example. Don't care who I use. All right. I can only. I just got to call my brother. Said, my sister said, "But I want to say you said something about me." Yeah, and I'm gonna continue to. When I need the subject, if you part of that subject, I'll be using you. Moving on. No disclosures needed. I don't need nobody to sign nothing. I'm not using your name. Just your character. Let's go. I can only use what I have experienced. So if I seen it, you do it. Well, that's what you do. Moving on. And I'm talking about you to make a point, not to talk about you. I'm not here gossiping, putting your business in the damn street. Come on, man. And I know some ignorant ass people. I love them. That them got to do with them being who they are. Again, because of that, I do not love them. I still love them, their family, whatever. But they still ignorant as hell. Well, you talk about me. Yeah, if the shoe fit, goddamn it, way I'm tired of dealing with that nonsense too. Okay, half of y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about. When I'm talking about you, you hear through the grapevine. You want a question? Ask me. I tell you, yeah. Simple. Moving on. My man called me one time, I never forget. Stuff you're saying, people think you're talking about me. I said, well, what people? He said, well, me. I said, well, say you. Don't act like there's a bunch of people. It's talking about you. You know that, so deal with it. Cinderella. Ain't got a problem since. Now, like the little boy said, I see ignorance. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Now, because of their ignorance, I don't love or respect them any less. They still ignorant as hell. And if I say that, then they get upset. But you keep showing me, what am I supposed to say? Oh, they smart? No, you're not. You're not doing good stuff. I see dead people. I see ignorant people squaring up. That means ignorant, ignorant. Drives me crazy. Pure ignorant. That means you just ignorant to the core. You talking about being rotten? No, ignorance is a disease also that you can cure yourself of. But a lot of people don't believe they're ignorant. That's my point. They're so ignorant that they don't even know they're ignorant. That's ignorant squared. So I see ignorant squared. Okay. If you're ignorant and you realize it, that's right thing in philosophy. That means you can get self-knowledge and take care of your ignorance by practicing what I'm giving you on a day-to-day basis. That's a good thing. But if you're ignorant and you know it, and you're ignorant and you know you're ignorant and you continue to stay ignorant, that's ignorant squared. You rather be ignorant for whatever reason. Don't have nothing to do with me. It's personal. I don't like being ignorant of myself. Anything else could care less, but that's my point. My thing is whole point about being ignorant, not ignorant, just ignorant of oneself. Don't get it twisted. I ain't calling you ignorant because no, I'm just calling you ignorant. You don't know your damn self. And I can say that about everybody I talk to or about. I know that. Excuse me. It ain't personal. Again, you are who you are. And when you're ignorant, you're ignorant. Okay. Prove me you're not ignorant. And know what they do? The first time but the first time things don't go their way, what happened? They go right back to what they know. Ignorance. They revert back. We all do. Go back to our comfort zone. When you get out of it, no, you go right back to what you come to with, being ignorant. And most people are comfortable being ignorant. Saying nasty, vulgar things, wanting to get emotions get all balled up. When they get like that, you gotta leave them alone. Just got, and my pastor tell you, you can't deal with an ignorant person and claim not to be ignorant. It's like getting in the mud with the pig and claim not to be a pig. You just as dirty as the pig, and what makes you not a pig? If you don't get in there, yeah, that's what you can say. I'm not of that. I don't entertain ignorance. I watch it. Yeah, it entertain me. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that nonsense. My pastor say, I'm not gonna let you take me to hell with you. So if you want to wild out, be my guest. I ain't gonna entertain that with you. That's all. That's called self-mastery. When you above ignorance, okay, when you above your ego and your emotions controlling you, you have reached self-mastery. But you're wasting your time if you want to have an argument with an ignorant person. Don't do it. Don't. I had to learn. It's a quiet lesson in life. You'll see after a few times, man, I ain't doing this no more. Yeah, that's all. You'll walk away from the conversation and say, man, I'm so done with that. Moving on. I swear, excuse me, no, ignorant don't have to be taught. Why? We're born ignorant. We don't know thyself. So we're born with that. Our goal is to what? Learn and to know. Oh, thyself. It's hereditary. Okay? 9 times out of 10, if your man's ignorant is as ignorant does. Okay? Until you change, you're going to be what they showed you, and you're going to pattern yourself after that. That's natural. That's human. That's why the idea is to what? Deprogram. Change the program and then reprogram and do you. Young people, whatever you learn the first few years of your life, that's not you. That was just the environment you was in. Start to know thyself. That's how you get out of that rut of my father, this is what we do. Yeah. Generational ignorance. That's what it's called. Simple as that. Not a curse. It's ignorance. All right, let me get this out the way. Now, just like sin. They say we're born into the world of sin. Yeah, this is the sin. This is hell. If you enjoy this, that makes you a devil. If you like being here, because of the material things and stuff that you get, the pleasure that you like this, you keep coming back. I'm so annoyed with a lot of stuff here that I'm out of here. Why? This ain't what I want to be. I want to be with, all the good stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff here. I used to be part of it. Now I'm no more part of it no more. It's simple. That's a decision that we all have to make. Ignorance, again, That decision, why? Because the ignorance is a state of mind, just like heaven. Okay? That is darkness, means lack of knowledge, means not to know. You don't want to be that with yourself, not to know who you are. You got to live with you every day. I'm still ignorant. Watch this. Again, right there. But I'm ignorant of a lot of things that I have no use or interest for. Like I told you, things that don't concern me. Sports right now, not interested at all. Don't move the needle at all. Oh, the Knicks in the playoff. What? And what? And, I'm supposed to get excited about that? We got a man in Africa trying to change the world. Y'all worry about the damn Knicks? Really? We on the same wavelength. That's all I'm trying to explain to you. And ignorant people will do ignorant things. Moving on. I used to be ignorant, so I know that. Moving on. Again, I ain't trying to cast no aspersions. I want to tell you the truth. And guess, if you're born into ignorant and you should not die ignorant. The caterpillar story, use that analogy. All caterpillars are born caterpillars, but they should not die caterpillar. Why? They're supposed to turn to butterflies. All spiritual beings supposed to have knowledge of self. Why? In order to go home. If not, you're going to stay here, keep coming around and around. Okay? You didn't know that? You must have been listening to me. Moving on, I tell you all the time. Ignorance is only bliss when what you're ignorant of won't hurt you. The things that you got no use for can't hurt you. So being ignorant of it, that's blissful. You know why? I ain't got to worry about that nonsense. It's no use to me, so it don't bother me. I'm not caught up in who won the Super Bowl, who won what's this, the soccer coming up, the World Cup. I understand as a fan. I don't give a damn, personally. So I'm not a fan. So it don't move me the way, I used to be a sports fan. So I know, trust me, I've been ignorant a long time. I've been ignorant. How about this? I've been ignorant longer than I've been enlightened. So I mean, the better part of my life I spent being ignorant. But the last part, I'm going to be all right. I'm trying to help you do the same thing. Let's go. Let me wrap it up again. The only cure for ignorance is what? Knowledge. Real easy. Real easy. That is real easy. But the work got to be done by you. That's when a lot of y'all have problems. Y'all lazy. You don't put the work in. You want results without putting the work. That makes no sense. You want muscle without putting the work in. You want knowledge without studying. It don't work that way. I'm down. Woosah. Yeah, I get some excited. Sorry. But let me wrap it up. If you're ignorant of yourself, your true self, a.k.a. God, I can cure you. I can help you with that. I can give you knowledge and understanding to take care of that problem. That's what I do for you. Try to daily. Trust me. My lessons with right thinking is to enlighten those who are what? Ignorant of themselves. Not ignorant of psychology, not ignorant of math. I could care less about that, but you should not be ignorant of yourself. I give you self-knowledge, a.k.a. spiritual enlightenment. God knowledge. How with what? How with daily life lessons of self, a.k.a. spiritual knowledge to live by. This is what I practice. This is what I preach. And this is what I live by. You can too. Why? That's what works. It's a philosophy that can be practiced. It ain't about the religion. It ain't about you got to turn on your religion to become a right thinker. Nope. You just got to start living right. You will receive the benefits. Why? It's called blessings. I don't do that. You do. And you got to earn them. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to show you how and what to do that you can get them. That's what I do. Ignorance of self is the big head ache. Okay, excuse me. That's the big headache. George tell you, the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. Ignorance has got to be the biggest headache you can have. But guess what? Self-knowledge is the biggest pill you can take to cure that ill. George told me that 50 years ago. And I understood it then a certain way. After studying for the last 30-some-odd years, it makes so much sense now. I got George Tribute coming up until I got to give him his every now and then. I let him know I ain't forgot, okay? And funk is still rolling. Hell, he's still doing shows. 50 years, and he's still funking. You can't tell me jack. All right, wrapping up again. I appreciate you doing it right, thinkers. When I shoot you with the bot guns of truth, I'm just trying to cure you not kill you. Get the message, get the concept. It's all symbolic. It's all for educational purposes to enlighten you to yourself. That's a lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. I got to go. Right thinkers, stop being ignorant. And in closing, may you all live to be 100, ignorant or not, and I be 100, so I know that my right thinkers, be you ignorant or not, have passed. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Oh, I got some more. We just getting started. I'm having fun. I hope you are. Class is in session. Let's go.